Hello. So firstly, I'd like to apologise for the lateness of the last two videos because, well, I'd filmed it on time, but yeah, because of some personal circumstances, I never got round to uploading them. So I uploaded them a bit late, but so as I'm saying this, I will upload it tonight. Anywho, we need to find out what the video... It's about the video. Find out what this beer is. We have got White Space. Sounds a bit like white light. Sounds like a very hard drug to me. White Space. So it's a new wave Belgian wit. Okay, wit. That means, yeah, it's a basically it's a Belgian wheat beer. As far as I'm aware. Yes, I did Google it. Oh yeah, I forget, we are on day 20. 20! Just double check. Yes, definitely 20. So what's this? What does it say? New wave Belgian wit. Oh, okay. I do like the can. It does look quite... Okay. I can't figure out for the life of me what that can reminds me of. I mean, it just looks sort of... Is it me or does it look like gold and... It almost reminds me of... I don't know, is it just me or does it remind me of the... Yeah, the colour scheme of the White Ranger and... Oh, whoever watched... I mean, I watched Power Rangers as a kid and... Yeah, the White Ranger had similar... colour scheme. I don't know. I mean, anybody who watched Power Rangers, you know, when there was the White Ranger back in the 90s, I mean, no, tell me whether you think it reminds me of that colour scheme. Anyway, we digress. So, yeah, the percentage, yeah, the colour scheme is a bit hard to see. It's like a white background with a shiny, chromy kind of writing, so it's 4.5%. I mean, you could only barely make that out. So if I change from like stouts and lagers and IPAs and the New England IPAs, there seem to be an abundance of. Yeah, this is a bit of actually a breath of fresh air. Or fresh whiff of beer. Oh, it definitely smells like wheat beer. I mean, it reminds me of the beers that I had in Vienna. Although, I don't know. Well, this is from Belgium. I mean, Vienna's in Austria. But that kind of beer. It's just when you smell or taste a beer like that, it reminds me you of going on holiday in those countries. Hoppy and almost soury, almost. Well, like a wheat beer would. Creamy. I don't know. It's almost like... Okay, this is really strange. Creamy yet watery at the same time. It's quite good. It's creamy yet watery. This is like the biggest oxymoron in the beer world. No, it's a little bit watery, bit doesn't really taste of much. I mean, it tastes like a wheat beer, But I don't know, it's just... It's okay. I mean, I've definitely had... It's definitely not the worst in the bunch. I mean, B Corp is still the worst in the bunch so far. No. Well, that one definitely... Well, I have a top 5, and this would probably be in the bottom 5 somewhere. I mean, very few beers make me feel... Well, very few beers I think are absolutely disgusting, but... Yeah, definitely one of the more underwhelming beers, I've got to say.